Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Zuma Blitz Tiki Talk. We're happy to have you here. This week, I want to get right into our Tiki tip, Kahonga. This is an important one. It's not about a particular feature or power-up in the game. It's actually a technique that if you're not using, you need to master if you want to get really high scores. We call it the double tap, and you've probably seen it if you've watched any videos of really high-scoring games on Zuma Blitz. This is when you line up a match and you tap the fire button twice really quickly in order to make that match, destroy those balls, create a gap, and shoot right through it immediately after before the chain can collapse on it. Now this is a critical technique to get your head around if you want to get gap shots and if you want to collect lots of fruit, which, as you know from watching previous Tiki Talks, are two of the biggest ways to rack up huge scores in this game. You're going to start seeing your scores really climb, I promise. It's a very, very critical technique if you want to really get those big scores. Now, I'm not going to promise the best place to try it is on this week's board. We're calling this board 90 Degree Nightmare, and as you can see, it's because it is tough. There's triple rollouts in some part, there's all these 90-degree sharp corners, and there's tunnels in it too. Like all the things that make a board difficult, they're all here. There's a lot to think about here, and a lot of things that can make you miss your intended shot. So you have to play a little careful, and I'm telling you, stay away from those corners. One thing that is critical to this board to get a good score is to focus on getting multipliers out really early. My suggestions on this board: multiplier power-ups, cannon power-up, and then possibly either a fruit power-up or a time power-up that's going to let your game last a little bit longer. Let's try those out and see how you like them. I also have one more quick announcement to make, and it's a little bit of a sad one. This is going to be our last regularly scheduled Tiki Talk. We're going to start putting up the information about the new boards and about tips and strategy on a new page that we're going to be building on the Facebook wall for Zuma Blitz, where we're going to include all the information we do on Tiki Talks, new previews of the boards, as well as some tips and strategies about the game for the week. We're going to stop doing regular episodes. So it's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the jungle. Have fun.